How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another show. This is You May Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today's show, we're going to be continuing a series that I started recently, where I went back to where Pentatonix kind of first started. You know, the whole movement, the whole gang. I know they started off as a trio. Um, there was just three of them. They all lived. The three of them lived in one place, and then the other two would connect later. But um, but yeah, this is what we're doing. We're starting that whole journey. We're at the fifth performance at this point right now. So that'll be, like I said, what we're doing. I actually didn't intend on recording any shows today. I was just kind of down in the dumps. It's just been a long journey. You know what I mean? And like there's a lot of good and a lot of fun that I have doing these reactions a lot of the time, but there's been a lot of craziness that comes along with it too, you know, it's just been crazy. But I did decide that, I'm going to go ahead and record. I know that there's a lot of people who are still rocking with me, so I didn't want to not do work, because those people are still looking forward to shows and stuff like that. So I think that that's dope, and I didn't want to, let those people down, if you will, But before I continue, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't, that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you'll be reminded of any time any future shows pop up as well. Because I was taught, closed mouths don't get fed. I do have a Cash App as well. This does take a little bit of work, and I'm actually not getting paid by Facebook. My page is not monetized, even though I do have the numbers to qualify for all that. You know what I mean? Like YouTube is really tripping out with me. So if you want to support me, it doesn't have to be nothing crazy. I'm not like 50 cents in a dollar is where I really want people to max out at. You know what I mean? Like, if I got that, and really, it's not even for trying to blow up, do nothing crazy. Like I use money to help people. So, and I'm taking too long. Let me put my earbud in. But let's get the show cracking, man.
Last week, Pentatonix brought their twist to a new wave classic. Once again showing that they're pushing the boundaries of all vocal music.
Video could kill the radio star.
I think you guys were sent back from the future to save acapella and do it in a futuristic way.
To see the audience react like that and the judges react like that, it was like surreal.
It also gives us the confidence to continue taking risks, because we can take the risks that hopefully are the right ones, and hopefully the judges will like it. Doing Hip Hop Week, we're kind of going the opposite route of what is expected.
Oh, is that where we at? Hip Hop Week. Okay. And I totally forgot to introduce the name of the song, which is Love Lockdown by Kanye West, is what they're performing. And I had no clue of what this song sounds like. I wasn't following Kanye as closely, once a lot of craziness started happening with him. But let's keep it moving.
So keep your love locked down.
This week's song, we chose to do Love Lockdown by Kanye West.
We've actually discussed that we're not having a rap in our song and the pros and cons of that.
Not rapping in Hip Hop Week is a risk, because the other groups are going to be doing it, and they could either kill it or it could be a disadvantage.
Especially Urban Method, we need to watch out for, because this is their forte, and I feel like they're a group that's kind of in our same vibe.
As a basis song is the one song that's going to like show what I can do, and I have some parts in it that if I don't nail, it's going to just totally take away from the song.
We're definitely afraid of being eliminated, that's for sure. Every week we psych ourselves out. Now the $200,000 in the recording contract is in sight, so it's becoming real and serious to us.
Right now, we really have to be on top of our A game. One wrong note, we're out.
Hoping to lock down a spot in the next episode, performing Kanye West's Love Lockdown. Here is Pentatonix.
All right. I'm ready if y'all are. Get locked in. Locked in. Love Lockdown. It's happening now. Everybody locked down for love.
I'm not loving you the way I wanted to. What I had to do, had to run from you. I'm in love with you, but the vibe is wrong, and it haunted me all the way home. So you never know, never know, never know enough till it's over, love, till we lose control. It's some overload, oh, screaming no, 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 no. I'm not loving you the way I wanted to. See, I wanna go and escape from you, so I keep it low, keep a secret code, so everybody else don't have to know. So keep your love locked down.
And I'm sorry for stopping it, but I like I just realized that I like actually there's a grittiness to Scott's voice that I'm really now just recently paying attention to, and it kind of hit me right there. It was just, you did it, you know what I mean? Like that gritty sound when he's intentionally trying to throw some raspy in there, you know, but yeah, no, I like when he does that. That's slick by him. I like that. Let's keep this going though. But everybody's doing good, you know, and they killing it on the beat again, you know. So let's keep it moving.
Your love locked down, keeping your love locked down. Love locked down, keeping your love locked down. Your love locked down, keeping your love locked down. You lose. I'm not loving you the way I wanted to. I can't keep my cool, so I keep it true. I got something to lose, so I gotta move. I can't keep myself and still keep you too. So I keep in mind when I'm on my own. So if I'm alone in the danger zone, how many times did I tell you before it finally got through? You lose.
I don't know if Kanye puts this much emotion into his version of it, but they are putting like a lot of emotion into it, which is a great thing, you know, definitely a great thing. But yeah, they are rocking out, you know. But again, let's keep it moving.
Love locked down, so keep your love locked down. Your love locked down, you lose.
That's a good performance by him. Now we're gonna see what the judges have to say about this. You know, they shouldn't have nothing bad to say. They really shouldn't. But you know, somebody. Well, there's no a-holes amongst if these are the same three judges that I've been saying, you know, the whole time. But they should be all right.
Pentatonix. That was sick. Sarah, what'd you think?
What I love about live performance is that you feel in the room, you feel it right now when someone's been in the sweet spot because everybody went there with you. You guys delivered on that performance. Kevin, you said it in the video about taking risks and feeling validated, and I think you guys have this really unique niche. You know how to push this genre and this format to the edge and do it really, really seamlessly and really well. So kudos to you. Scott, what? What? Yeah. I really appreciate that you seem to be really conscious about showing restraint, and as any good superhero knows, power is knowing when to use it. It's really effective, the way that you're approaching your vocals. And Mitch, that was amazing! Avi and Kirsty as well. Like, you guys.
See, that's one thing that really trips me out. You know what I mean? Is like, and that's a few times that I've seen her like really lavish over Scott. Like, he's the superhuman, when to me, like, Mitch is the fucking superhero. You know, so it's just weird how that goes. You know what I mean? But I was told like a story by somebody in the comments about how they didn't want to really put Mitch front and center because of his sexual preferences or whatever. And, you know, I think that's bogus. You know, you can agree or not agree with the lifestyle that these people are doing. You know what I mean? When they on their own and behind closed doors or whatever. You know, but yeah, to kind of get shunned, you know, for that is kind of like a whatever. But let's keep it moving.
Everybody's part is well placed and well thought out, and you guys are such a tight ensemble. It's really, really stellar. Thank you.
Ben?
That was primal. It just had this primal thing to it, and Kevin still looks pissed off. He's still in character, he's like, gonna kick your ass. And
not sure if I'm cool with him singling out the black guy and with the primal reference or whatever.
Kevin and Avi, that's just that the beginning was mean, really mean. Mitch, the descending violin part was awesome on the minor chord. That was really a lot of fun. That was very cool. Great teamwork. Scott's always great. Nice work, guys.
Sean?
You know how, like, something's real good, that, like, you make, like, an ugly face? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you hear something, you go, ew, ugh, ugh. Like, it makes you sick to your stomach.
I do it all the time.
Why, though? Why? Why did y'all do it like that? Like, listen, being on the sing-off ain't just for y'all. It's for me, too. Because I sit and I'm in awe of all of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get little pieces. Listen, I'm still a performer, so you best believe all the things that I hear tonight, I'm like this on the low-low. The cool thing about y'all is that, like, you can single out everybody's part. Like, that's what makes Pentatonix, all five of you. You know what I'm saying? You guys have always been risk takers, and it's worked in your favor. Like, as Ben Folds would say, he would say, you guys are from the future.
He's saying a lot of the right stuff about them, man, especially the risk-taking aspect. Like, and that's up in, like, even now they still apply, like, you know, none of the stuff that they sing when they redo other people's songs is like that old song. They change it up completely. So yeah, they like not scared to go outside that box. So that is a great job by him and
That's good. Man, that performance was cold, man. Good job.
Thank you, judges. All right, we'll find out soon if Pentatonix has secured a spot in next week's show. Thank you, guys. If you want to go behind the scenes and catch...
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you hear something, takers, and it's takers, and it's future.
There we go.
That's good. Man, that performance was cold, man. Good job.
Thank you, judges. All right.
I just wanted to get that out the way, but let's see what's happening back here. Here. I don't want to hear Nick talking.
This song is just an emotional song, and we all got into it and really felt it out there and left our hearts on the stage. To have it received so well is just like amazing.
She was gonna stop, and she did. I called it right at the right time. All right, so that was the fifth performance by Pentatonix. Check those out. Love Lockdown. You know, that was a very good performance. Very energy charge type of performance. You know what I mean? Like I said, I hadn't heard Kanye's version, and so you know, I don't know what he does with his, but I know this one was like they put their foot in it, like you know, and I get that whole, you know, what Sean was saying, and even what the other dude was saying, because you know, it was a very energy charged performance. So I got what he was saying, but you know, for him to pick, he could have easily chose. I guess it was probably just the face that you know, Kevin was making at the time or whatever. I wasn't paying no attention or at that particular moment what his face was looking like. But, you know, maybe he was me mugging at the time. You know, I get that sometimes. You know, they'd be like, why you mugging? I'll be like, I'm actually in very good spirits. It's just my face. that's my face. Hey, help, I'm ugly. You know what I mean? So, yeah, no, great job. Great job by them. So that's pretty much it. But yeah, that was a hot performance. I'm gonna get up out of here with that said. So I like to ask for anybody, for everybody actually, to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Pentatonix Reactions. That's where you'll find this. You'll watch those shows, like those shows, and also make sure you're not requesting anything that hasn't been reacted to already. The same would apply to other playlists that I have, a artist that you want to make a request for, or a song request for. Just make sure you check out the playlist beforehand. You know, I might have already done it. If I haven't, then I'm happy to do it. You know, so that's how that goes. Real simple. So, like I said, gonna get up out of here. Today, like I said, I wasn't really in the mode for recording, but I decided to. But we'll see. We'll see if I continue with that today. I think I might. I think I'm in the mood to do some work, so we'll see. But until next time, people, y'all be good.